I'm Max Zablocki of AHS-TV, and in this segment of Best of the Nest, we will take a look at Unified Sports. We will be with B and Sophie Roop to get a hawk's eye view. But first, let's take a closer look at some of our Unified Sports here at AHS.
Hello, I'm Quinn Olson of AHS-TV, and I hit the halls of AHS to see what our student body thinks about our Unified Sports program.
Are you involved with Unified Sports?
Yes, I'm in Unified Track, and I'm also in a couple Unified classes.
Yes, I'm a paraprofessional in Mrs. Monet's class, and we work with the students every day and support them, get them ready for their sports, each individual sport.
Yes, we just ended our Unified Bocce team.
I'm the Director of Special Programs with the school district, and I work closely with the administration here at the building level, Mr. Lorgan, Mr. Cominos, Mr. Toy, and Mrs. Lorgan, and all the special education teachers in the building. So,
I'm in bocce.
Okay. How did the relationships that you made through Unified Sports and classes affect you?
I have about 36 new friends, and it gives me a bigger reason than academic, like schooling, to come to school.
I think they've impacted AHS probably on a positive aspect. I see a lot of students more involved and getting more interested in Unified and just overall being buddies with people.
Well, I came here about 2.5 years ago from schools in Texas, and I've never seen anything like the gen ed kids helping the special ed kids, and the bond that they create is just amazing, and it's really had an effect on all of the students.
Absolutely, it's made us stronger and a better school.
Oh, it's been one of the best things we've done here at the high school. Honestly, I'm honored to be a part of it and just kind of watch the kids get involved, like the student leaders like yourself, and all the kids that have stepped up year after year over the past 3 years to make this the program that it is. So it not only affects our students that are in our special needs classrooms, it has such a positive impact on our gen ed students, and that's what's been really fun to be a part of and fun to see. So.
And this is the one area where we outdo other schools, so I would say it impacts it pretty heavily.
How do you think the relationships that you made through Unified Sports and classes affect you?
It affected me because now I'm going to college for special and early education, so it definitely changed probably the rest of my life because I figured out what I wanted to do.
I think it's made me a better person. It's very nice with the students. They have just the kindness that they're shown, and the determination that they have is unbelievable.
I love them, and I say hi to Shay every day, and she comes up to me at lunch, and she's literally the cutest thing. And so all the people from the bocce team, we have great relationships, and then working in Spencer's class, those relationships have really impacted me and made me feel like a better person.
Oh, I think this is a huge culture program. There's quite a few things in this building that help school culture and building climate, and this is one of those things that has helped our kids become more sympathetic. Has helped our whole student body come together and realize the importance of recognizing we're not all created equal, and but how can we help other students who need that support and step up and be leaders, and truly that's what's happened in this building. We have kids that are athletes, kids that are involved in arts, kids that with special needs, and our parents have come together in the community to recognize that, and it's been a special thing to be a part of, and I'm just honored that I've had the opportunity to see it happen and work here. So.
Our own Donovan Hutchins also got the opportunity to chat with Mr. Spence, a teacher here at AHS, to take a closer look.
Mr. Spence, what made you pursue a career in special education?
Well, my senior year in high school, I had an independent studies, like a lot of you do here now, and hanging out in the classroom, getting to know the kids, made me really want to pursue a career in special education, which has kind of come full circle. You get to see a lot of, last 2 years, we've had a lot of kids actually pursue special education degrees or minors or work in the education field just because of the stuff we're doing in the unified sports. So it's nice to see, and I try to encourage that as much as we can, taking a lot of the kids on CBI trips and involving them in the classroom as much as we can.
I think there's a lot of involvement going on in the school with, our independent studies and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Same way with my sister. She's
yeah.
teaching now
Oh,
because
yeah.
of her independent studies.
Same thing.
How do you feel about the development of unified sports in our school?
I think it's been pretty organic. We've had a lot of good partners that have helped out, such as yourself and some other kids. They've been very good influences on the kids, our athletes that we have in our life skills, and the development has been fast. We started with track, which is the most difficult to pull off just because it's the biggest. And then recently we just added bocce. This was our second year for bocce and has went really well. But I think the biggest thing is me, and personally, when I was younger, a lot of my friends I had, are still friends with today because of sports. So I'm starting to see a lot of the families sit together at track meets or bocce matches, and they're kind of forming that same sense of family around the sports and the stuff that their kids are doing outside of school. So that's probably been, I think, the nicest thing to see.
Yeah. How do you think we can improve our unified sports?
I think probably the easiest thing to say would be start younger. Special Olympics requires us to start kids in 9th grade. So seeing my son, who's in 7th grade, being around our kids, he's more comfortable. He comes in the room, he sees them. If we could just start a little bit younger age, whether it's through Buddies Club or getting them involved in CBI trips and things like that, it just becomes a little easier as they get older and a little more comfortable in doing things with us here in Life Skills.
It's definitely something that, like, I was a little awkward when I first started being around with my sister. I've grown very comfortable. I love doing it. I think, like, helping out a lot, like your son does in junior high, could definitely, like, impact a lot.
Easier.
Yeah. Are there any more sports you'd like to see become unified?
The two that they talked about at our conference most recently this spring was they're going to try to start a unified flag football team. And they were trying to get the football players to help out with that. So they were trying to make it a spring sport so the football players could help out. And they were looking at trying to get some unified, there is unified basketball, but expanding that. Those two are a little more athletic in terms of, bocce. There's a lot of sitting around. But those two I would like to see, and they have started them. It sounds like they're kind of coming up 28 north to us, and they kind of start in that region in Pittsburgh with more people and kind of work their way up to us.
So do they have unified basketball in school?
They do.
Okay.
They do. It's a very small area. It's a very small area where parents have to drive their kids to. Not every school has it. I think I looked on the list. There might have been maybe 5 teams, unlike track and bocce where most schools have them now. So it's a little bit easier to get to your competition. But as the money that we're raising for the Polar Plunge that we're doing tomorrow, they take that money and go back into the high schools and help start these sports, hoping that the school districts take them over. So all that money that we've raised, over $25,000 now, is going to be going towards starting programs like unified flag football and unified basketball, and they even started unified lifting. We have two kids that actually are doing that right now, but their parents are driving them to the places where if we could get some money raised and programs started, they could be competitions that high schools go to. So.
It's really cool. I didn't know unified football is coming up, or unified flag football. That sounds fun. I wish we could do that. We had that.
Yeah.
Do you have a message for anyone on the fence of doing unified sports?
Yeah, I mean, we're not looking for an Olympian. We're just looking for kids, partners that want to come hang out with our kids and be a good influence. We're not, we don't need kids that are, going to be 5-star athletes. We just want good people. And just come out, try practice, come hang out and just watch if you want to. Or, just come out and the first year, try it out, and then the next year we could put you on the team. It's we're looking for kids that aren't involved in too much, and looking to dedicate a little bit of time and hopefully expand some things that they're getting into.
Yeah, I definitely agree. One of the most fun I've had is unified bocce within our school. So I think anyone that is thinking about doing it, I think anyone should do it.
Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the Hawksbeak.
We're all searching for opportunity, a challenge. Here, asking what if, what's possible, is the mindset. Welcome to the Oak Grove at IUP, where big-time research opportunities are for the many, not just the few. And world-renowned professors ignite ambitions. Search here, and there's no telling how far you'll grow. Get in the Grove at IUP.
Hello, I'm Sam Dosh of AHS-TV, and today I'm joined by Mrs. Lorgan, a physical education teacher here at AHS, to learn more about our unified PE program. Hello, Miss Lorgan. How are you doing today?
Hi, great, thanks.
How long have you been teaching?
This is going to be my 23rd year. I started at Lenape Elementary School. I taught 2 years there. I taught mostly health, and then I went to West Hills Primary, where I spent about 16 years and taught phys ed and health, and then I ended up here at Armstrong right before COVID happened in 2020, and I've been here ever since.
What do you miss about teaching at elementary schools?
I miss, at an elementary school, you're kind of like the superhero. The kids love coming to gym class. Here, they don't always love gym class, but I found that I was nervous about coming up because I wasn't sure they would enjoy it at all. But the kids really do enjoy coming. I think, excuse me, I think it gives them time to kind of clear their heads and do something a little more mindless here in the gym where they're just getting some exercise, relaxing, and enjoying themselves.
What classes do or did you teach?
Here, when I first came here, I did teach Health 8, and then I taught regular girls' physical education class. Now I do no longer teach Health 8, but I teach life skills health, and I also teach unified physical education and regular physical education as well.
Yeah, what is unified PE?
Unified physical education is where regular ed students come together with the life skills students in the same setting. It's a great class that benefits both sides. We started this probably about 3 years ago, and the program has really grown. Now we have a 1-to-1 ratio with the students, and it's going really well.
What do you think is the main difference between unified PE and just normal physical education? Do you still do like PACER tests or anything?
Yeah, you know what? We follow the exact same curriculum. So I guess the things that we would do to change up how the curriculum works or what activities we're doing may be a different type of throwing object. Perhaps we're using a different type of target. And also sometimes we'll use like different distances from the different areas. But all in all, they are pretty much the same type of class. We use, like I said, the same type of curriculum. So the regular ed physical education classes that are taking unified PE, it serves as their PE credit. So they are able to use this, and we're able to do that because we do follow the same type of curriculum.
Who do you think benefits the most from unified PE?
Yeah, when it first started, I really thought it was going to benefit the life skills students the most. I thought that they would really enjoy interacting with the regular ed students in this type of setting. But I find that I really think it benefits both about the same. The regular ed students, they come, they smile, they laugh. And some of these students are kids that probably don't really or wouldn't really enjoy a regular phys ed class. They enjoy working with the life skills students, and they enjoy the different levels and just smiling because it's just a really fun class. So I think that everybody really benefits from this.
Do you have any certain accommodations you make for unified PE?
Yeah, like I was saying, we do follow the same type of curriculum. So a lot of times we'll use different types of object. So let's say right now we're starting volleyball. So today was day 1 in volleyball. My regular phys ed class, we started right out with the regular volleyballs. In life skills, we start with a balloon. And once we are able to master the balloon, we go to a beach ball. And then tomorrow, if they were able to master the beach ball, they're going to start some skills with the regular volleyball. So, sorry, there we go. So that's just one of the types of accommodations with the activities that we're doing currently.
Do you recommend all students to at least try unified PE?
I do. If you have patience and you enjoy those students, it is really beneficial. It is really fun for everybody in the class. I think that a lot of people find more success on both sides, whether you're one of the unified buddies or whether you're one of the life skills students. I think everybody enjoys each other and finds a lot of success. Yeah, I can't say enough about it. And we've actually grown the program in the school. So physical education isn't the only unified program, but there's also unified art now, as well as unified, FAMCON. So we also have some other unified programs. And I think that they are just really a nice choice for some of our students to enjoy these students, to get those students able to do more activities. Before we had unified PE, it was me in the gym, and the kids weren't as active because I was pretty much one-on-one. I would have to pass the ball back and forth to each of them. Now they're active the whole time. So we're able to do more in the unified setting.
All right, thank you, Miss Lauren. That's all the time we have, folks. Keep on soaring.
Just as no two oak leaves are the same, your journey at IUP is uniquely yours. Yours to explore your interests, pursue your passions, discover your calling. You will face challenges. Success comes with challenges, but you'll never have to go it alone. Whatever you need, from academics to wellness support, we'll be here for you throughout your journey. Get in the Grove at IUP.
For those of you just joining us, I'm Max Zablocki of AHS-TV, and now I'm joined with Sophie Roop and B to talk about Unified Sports. Why did you decide to join Unified Sports?
Because I first one, I love it, and I will join the team.
Good. How about you?
Well, I work a lot in the life skills classrooms. I spend a lot of my time in Mrs. Bowser's room, so I just thought it would be a good experience for me.
What's your favorite part about being in the Unified Sports?
Have a ball, a touch, and so fun, and a part of the team.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What about you?
Just how fun it is being close to your friends and then your buddies too. Like, it's honestly just a great thing to be a part of.
Can you give us your favorite memory being in Unified Sports?
Me, Adela, and Emily Wibble, and do anything play bocce.
Bocce, that was for sure. Bocce's your favorite memory?
Yeah.
That's good. How about you?
Well, I did unified track, so probably my favorite thing were the bus rides with everyone.
Has Unified Sports helped you build friendship throughout the sport?
Yeah, everybody friendship, and everybody want to do it.
Everybody's on the friendship. That's good. How about you?
I mean, definitely, because I was never really around kids from like Mr. Spence's room, Mrs. Monier's, but doing unified track let me build friendships in those classes as well.
Mm-hmm. What values do you think the Unified Sports teach other players?
We teach like have a track, and we do bocce, we do track field, and we help kids, we help Jenna Altman.
Help Jaden. That's good. You just love to help all the kids. That's really great. How about you?
It definitely helps like us with inclusion, and then it helps all of our buddies to just learn how to play fair with everyone and just have a good time while playing a sport.
Yeah. B, has there been any hard times or challenges throughout Unified Sports?
No.
No hard games or anything?
Mm-mm.
Nope, that's all right. All right, how about you?
Honestly, I don't think so. I mean, we've definitely had like hard competitors in track, and I mean, you're gonna have that in everything though, so probably not.
How do you think the Unified Sports has like impacted our community or our school as a whole?
We do it, and we have to do it to have more kids.
Yep. How about you?
I mean, yeah, you definitely do have to get people to participate to have more people involved, spread the word about it. But I think we've built a great program here, and I think it's definitely gotten the word out about our school, and it just makes us all look better as a whole.
Yeah. This question kind of piggybacks on it, but how do you think growing our Unified Sports could help our school even more?
Moen pretty good, and he even have his brother worry about it.
Yeah, he could help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely think that it has already impacted our school so much, but growing it would help just a lot more and get a lot more kids involved and just grow our school even bigger.
Who impacted your decision to join Unified Sports?
Jenny Altman, Shay Fisher, and Logan Dills.
They helped you out and they told you you got to try it. That's good. That's good. How about you?
Honestly, like B and everyone I did track with, they really just loved having us there.
Nice. Is there any other sports you'd like to see that are unified?
Maybe hockey and basketball.
Basketball and hockey. I know you do some baseball too. Would you like to see that as a school event?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see baseball. I know we've talked about it before, like maybe doing a trip to the Y in Indiana just to see how it would go. But I think that would be really fun.
How do you feel when your friends and family come to support you at the Miracle League baseball games, B?
Mom and Dad go have done papers of baseball, and I go with I'm going to St. Gates Lake with Donovan.
Yeah, there you go. You just love whenever they all come around and support you there, cheering you on.
Yes, everybody, like Evan, Barnhart, and everybody.
Everybody, that's good. What's your favorite unified sport here?
I think of bocce.
Bocce, for sure.
Yeah.
How about you?
Bocce, I've never done bocce. It does look fun, but I don't think I'd be very good at it. I do like track though.
It's definitely, it's hard, isn't it, B? Bocce's,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
challenging.
Yeah, you have to really like roll that ball perfectly.
What's your favorite unified sport?
You just asked that.
Oh, whoops, we can cut that. B, what's your favorite unified track event?
Javelin, support, baby, help, Jay, do javelin.
Javelin and shot put, that's good. How about you?
My favorite was either the 100, and I also did shot put, and I was not very good at it, but it was really fun. So.
What are you looking forward to or real excited about the unified sports?
Maybe like me and Max do it. So Max get me hyped and we're ready to go.
Yeah, I'll try all the time. I try and get you hyped for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love getting everyone hyped and just seeing everyone come together and be so excited about everything. It's just a blast.
B, if someone's just like, they're trying to decide if they want to join unified sports or not, what are your words to tell them to join?
I would join like SAG, I'll call your phone and we'll do it and we'll join. And sign the paper and we'll join and we'll have a sign that as you, your name and your last name and your full name.
Yep, and they're going to have a lot of fun if they join, won't they?
Yeah.
Yep, all right. What do you,
Oh yeah, B is hunting you down, so you guys better join if you're thinking about it. But it is a great environment to be around. It's really, really fun. And honestly, I think everyone would like it.
It's a great time for sure. B, are there any final things you'd like to say?
Nope.
Nothing else? All right. Thank you, Braden and Sophie, for joining us today to get the Hawk's Eye view on unified sports. Until next time, I'm Max Zablocki at the AHS-TV. Keep on soaring.